What is up, YouTube? My name is Marcus, aka Apostle, and today I'm going to show you a little Spellbreak tip. I'm going to show you how to properly do a DF Nado. Now, if you guys don't know what a DF Nado is, it's basically a really high damage ability where you combine Dragon Fire, which is this right here, and then a Tornado. And I'll show you what that looks like as an actual DF Nado, but you want Tornado, Fire, and Toxic, and it does like that big explosion thing. You heard it explode a bunch of times, and that will actually like wreck Tempest users. Tempest has been really strong these last couple patches, and everybody will just be jumping into tornadoes, and you could really just bait them out and kill them almost immediately if you land a perfect DF Nado. So to show you how to do a DF Nado right, I'm gonna have to show you what goes wrong when you're trying to throw down a DF Nado. So what a lot of people do is they throw down a tornado, they throw in their Toxic, then they shoot their Fire, and for some reason it just turns into a Toxic Tornado and then turns into a Fire Tornado. And the issue with that, I mean, obviously the issue is that it's not turning into a DF Nado, but the issue is that you're doing Toxic first. If you throw down a Tornado and you do Fire first and then Toxic, it'll DF Nado way more consistently. But if you do Toxic then Fire, half the time it'll do that, and then half the time it'll actually do a DF Nado. I'd say even less than half the time. Let's be completely honest right now. Sorry for all the cuts. I got to keep clearing my throat. I'm all like congested right now, and it's gross. So the most consistent thing you're going to have up when trying to DF Nado is your auto attack. So now you know to do Fire and then Toxic, but you can also do it with sorceries. One of the best ways to actually do a DF Nado is to get the high ground, throw down a Tornado to like bait the Tempest user, and then throw a Toxic sorcery and then a Fire, and that'll blow them up. If you catch them right at the base and as they're going up the tornado, it'll hit every single one of those explosions. I'm going to do it again so you guys can see all the different little explosions that happen here. So I need my sorcery. Come on, there you go. Throw this down. Now watch for all the little explosions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it's 5. I don't know. I tried to count. I can't count that quick. But yeah, if you catch somebody in all those explosions, it hits really, really hard. You don't always have to do the Toxic Sorcery first. You can do Fire as well. But what I recommend if you're going to do Fire is to throw down the firewall and then throw the Tornado on top of it, because the Tornado is a little bit easier to aim. Whereas if you, let me get rid of all this Fire. If you throw down the Tornado first, then you have like a limited amount of time to get the firewall and then throw down the Toxic, whereas the firewall I think lasts for about 15 seconds and the Tornado lasts 4, so you have a little bit more time and it's a little bit easier to aim the Tornado. Anyways, I'm going to cut to a quick clip of me getting wrecked by a DF Nado. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to check out the Twitch stream. I'm live every day and I'm willing to just hang out or answer any questions if you guys are newer players. Also, I post a bunch of gameplays and how-tos and everything to this channel, so be sure to like and subscribe and check out all that stuff. Anyways, enjoy this clip of me getting wrecked. Thanks for watching.
Well, what, Plop?